Imagine this. You're alone in a room, silence all around. Suddenly, tears gather in the corner of your eyes and one drop falls. In that moment, maybe you thought, I'm so weak. But what if I told you that's your greatest strength? Yes, strength. And if you suppress it, then the darkest shadows of life may come before you. Depression, heart attack, even the risk of suicide? Shocked? Good, because in today's video, I'll show you why tears are your real power. By the end of this video, you might even cry, but that cry will be the beginning of your victory. Hi friends, I'm Neil, your favorite motivational storyteller. Today's topic, why tears are not weakness, but the ultimate strength. This is not just philosophy, it's proven by science, history, and real stories. We'll see how society taught us to suppress crying and how that suppression destroys lives. And then we'll learn how to turn tears into your superpower. So hit the like button, subscribe, press the bell icon, and let's begin this journey of tears. Let's first break a huge myth. Since childhood we were taught, men don't cry, or if women cry they look weak. Under this social pressure we believed tears mean weakness. Think about it, if someone cried in class, we mocked them calling them too sentimental. But where did this idea come from? History shows warriors were always trained to be stoic. Whether Mahabharata's fighters or modern soldiers, they were taught to suppress tears because society said strength means toughness. But research proves otherwise. Those who suppress emotions suffer more from depression and anxiety. When you hold back emotions, stress hormone cortisol builds up in the body. The result, heart disease, sleep problems, even higher cancer risk. Imagine just by holding back your tears, you're actually cutting years off your life. When was the last time you cried? A year ago? 5 years ago? Or can't even remember? If so, it's time to wake up. Now let's talk science. Our tears are of three kinds. Basal tears protect your eyes. Reflex tears come from dust or onions. And then there are emotional tears, the ones that matter most here. These emotional tears are not just water, they are medicine. Researcher William Frey discovered that emotional tears release stress hormones and toxins from the body. So every time you cry, your body is literally detoxifying itself. Even better, crying activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms your body, slows your heartbeat, and eases your breathing. Crying also releases endorphins, our natural painkillers, which is why after crying you feel lighter and peaceful. From an evolutionary perspective, tears help build connection. When someone cries, others feel empathy and offer support. But if you suppress your tears, you isolate yourself and cut off that bond. Tears are not weakness. They are nature's healing mechanism built inside you. Now let's look at some real stories that prove tears can transform lives. Remember Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players ever? After winning the championship, he cried in public. No one said he was weak. Those tears made him legendary. Look at Rabindranath Tagore. His poems, songs, and literature overflow with tears and emotions. He himself said, if you cry because the sun has disappeared, you will never see the stars. His emotions lifted him to the world stage. Even in simple stories, the same lesson repeats. One student failed an exam, everyone laughed. He cried silently at night, and those tears lit a fire inside him. Next year, he topped his class. Another student also failed, but he suppressed his tears and pretended to be strong. Inside, sadness piled up until he burnt out. Two examples, side by side. One used tears as fuel for success, the other suppressed them and lost. So ask yourself, will your tears become your breakthrough? Now let's face a frightening truth, the danger of suppressing tears. Mentally, suppression leads to depression, PTSD, and addictions. Studies show men cry less than women, but their suicide rate is 4 times higher. Why? Because they don't express emotions. Physically suppressed emotions cause high blood pressure, heart disease, and weak immunity. In relationships, unexpressed sadness turns into resentment, which later becomes fights, breakups, and broken families. Suppressing tears is dangerous, not just for the mind, but for the body and relationships too. So how do we turn tears into strength? First, create a safe space. Keep a journal, write what you feel, sit alone, meditate, and if tears come, let them flow. Second, sometimes emotions are stuck inside, so trigger them. Listen to a sad song, look at old photos, or watch an emotional movie. Let the tears flow out. Third, change your mindset. Every morning tell yourself, my tears are my strength. They are not weakness, they are my superpower. And fourth, seek professional help if needed. Counseling or CBT can teach you to express emotions in a healthy way. The long-term benefits, you'll be more creative, confident, and your relationships will grow deeper. Through tears, you won't just release pain, you'll also find success and love. So, what have we learned? Tears are not weakness. They are your body's healing system, your emotional strength, your bridge of connection. If you suppress them, your life becomes empty. But if you embrace them, you'll unlock new possibilities. I want you to take a small challenge. For the next 7 days, write down your crying experiences. Notice how it makes you lighter, how it transforms you, and share in the comments. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Remember, tears are not shame, they are strength. Not tears of sorrow, but tears of light. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.